Like, I've never felt sorry for myself. Like, I've had a lot of bad days, but I've never looked in the mirror and been like, why you? You know, it's like, I'm always like, all right, you know, throw me some more shit. I'll deal with it. Right. And I've kind of molded myself into a type of person who's like exactly what I was talking when I told you, me and Jacob talk about that all the time about having expectations. It's like, I don't have any expectations for anybody, right? Or any situation. It's like when you ask a girl out, I don't go, oh, dude, like, you know, I'm 6'1", 220, I bench 300 pounds. She has to say yes. I've got a great job. It's like, no, like, she might have boundaries. She might think the way that I look is unattractive.
She might have a boyfriend.
She might have a boyfriend or a guy she talks to, or she might not be wanting. It's like, I feel like people put so much pressure on themselves, and it's like, I just went through that. Like, I literally asked a girl if she wanted to go to the rodeo, and she's like, no, you're a lot of fun. Like, we had fun last week, you know, whatever it was that we did, but, you know, you did this, you did that. I didn't like it. I'm like, okay, I respect it. I told her, I was like, I appreciate it for being honest, right? Like, thank you. I literally told her, I was like, thank you. Like, I appreciate it, you know?
Because we've had so many times where people, like, run you around. They're not honest with you, not upfront. And you're left thinking, like, what did I do? And it's like a mental head fuck.
Dude, I hate playing games with women. I can't stand it. And that's why I'm direct. It's like if there's a girl that I meet, like, out in Midtown, and, like, you know, we dance and we went home together, whatever, right? I'm like, hey, like, you know, I'd like to do that again. I'm very direct. I'm not like, hey, I want to make you my girlfriend. It's like, I'd like to go out and then go home with you again. And like I told you, it's like my success ratio is not that high, but I feel better about being honest and not playing games with somebody else. Like, hey, I want to make you my girlfriend.
Back to the car salesman thing. You want to be honest with people and sell what you got. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. Do you visit Reddit very much?
Not so much anymore, but like middle school up through high school, like I used to Reddit pages often. They have great resources, educational,
right.
Entertainment resources, you know, anything you're looking for.
There's a subreddit called Ask Reddit.
Oh, I like Ask Reddit.
Yeah, and about 2 months ago, it's like one of their most liked posts of all time. And it essentially was like, men of Reddit, what is one thing that you wish women understood more? And the top liked comment was guys like being asked out.
Oh, like, hell yeah.
810,000 upvotes, like 2,000 awards.
Wait,
right?
Who doesn't like being asked out?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, if a woman thinks I'm attractive, and I feel like it, especially being raised by a single mom, it's like, I don't want to be disrespectful to the point where I'm walking out with you and bothering you. You know, it's like, because I understand, because there's 100 guys at that same bar who have probably already acted like a complete jackass towards you.
I wonder what it feels like to be asked out.
That's what I'm saying. Or like walking past a guy, I think there was like an SNL skit, or maybe it was Comedy Central where they did that, where it's like women catcalling guys, and that's why I don't do that. I refuse to act like a pig, because I understand it's like, you look like such an asshole and so trashy, and the success ratio of catcalling a woman on the side of the streets is negative. It's not even zero. It's like
I'm pretty sure catcalling is like pretty much canceled. Like any of that.
Yeah,
like
it should be. It should be. It's gross. It's gross. I wouldn't say never. Maybe like I've never looked at a woman on the side of the street and been like, whistled. I can't even whistle. I've never been able to.
But here's a funny thing. If you've ever been to like a heavy lifting gym, dudes love being catcalled. If you ever walk by a dude, be like, damn, nice lats, or like, oh, like, I'm trying to get like you. Like, dudes are like start blushing. Like, the biggest dude will blush. And like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe the gym is a different area where there's like familial love and stuff, but like, it would be funny if men were catcalled. I mean, I'm sure at first it would be flattering, but after like 20 catcalls, it would be like kind of disgusting.
Yeah, and that's exactly my point, is like, you have to treat, not even like from a man to a woman, like, you have to treat everybody with respect. And it's like, okay, you want to get down and dirty, like, they're feeling you, you're feeling them, right? It's game, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you think a girl, you know, really likes you, or you like her, it's like, ask. Don't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you need to communicate, and I think our generation has really, really lost that.
Because you're vulnerable when you're communicating your honesty. Being honest is
right,
tough.
and that's what I'm saying. My success ratio is very low. It's not high at all. but I feel better about myself being that guy who's like, hey, you know, there's no way we're ever going to date, but I'd like to go out with you again, you know?
I like that.
Right. And that's exactly my point. It's like, I feel like women like that. Like, and even if they ODR me, right, I get the point of what they're trying to say.
It's better than building something and then breaking it off because y'all had different expectations of what it was.
Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. And it goes back to expectations. It's like, you know, with the job I have, with the amount that I travel right now, I don't want a girlfriend. That's not what I'm looking for.
To the girls in Versace's DMs, he doesn't want a girlfriend.
Hey.
Yo, but if you're trying to go to the rodeo,
But if you're trying to two-step, I'll show you a good time.
yeah, I've seen. Yo, he gave me a dance.
Yeah,
last,
we were dancing
weekend.
last week.
Yeah, that was funny. We did a quick little dance.
Yeah, dude. And that's exactly why I love you so much, man. Is because there were these like two like wannabe redneck dudes,
Yeah.
or three of them. And when you walked out for the first time, they were like laughing at you, and I was like, you know, who's having fun and who's not having fun?
Yeah, they were
It's
standing
like,
on the edge of the dance floor.
You're standing on the edge of the dance floor with your arms crossed, and
Yeah.
Jordan Orsak is out there freaking, and
Grooving.
getting told no is not a bad thing.
It's liberating.
It's it gives you a scale, right? It's like, I know where I'm at. I'm trying to have fun. There's no point in making it anything more than it has to be. I've been told no a billion times. Dude, like I shoot my shot. I'm like Curry.
Wayne
I'm like
Gretzky,
Curry,
baby. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly.
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
I'm literally like Steph Curry. It's like, I'm just honest. I'll pull up from half court. And if I miss, I miss.
What does it look like you pulling up from half court? What's the shot? Shoot it to me. I'm a girl. I've had 3 vodka sodas. I'm dancing. I got a new dress from Shein.
Sheen.
Yeah, what's popping? I'm on a budget. What's up?
What are you doing later?
I'm dancing right here at this bar.
Do you want to dance?
Sure.
Okay, let's dance.
So that's a
like
half-court
that's
shot?
direct. That's what I'm saying.
I guess so. Yeah.
I don't have game. I'm not like one of those dudes off of what was that TV show about the people in New York where a Gossip Girl, where they're like, you know what, baby, you're just so fine. I can't stand the way it's like, dude, I'm not that type of guy. It's like I'm like, hey, you look. I'll tell her,
You're
dude,
cute. Would you like to dance?
yeah, exactly. Like if I think a girl looks good, or like I think she's attractive, I'll tell her to her face, like, you're beautiful, right? I don't think that makes me corny, because a lot of guys out there, they like to play hard to get, and like, dude, I'm not.
I can't play that. I'm not smart enough to play those games.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a mind for a lot of different things, but I don't have a mind for like sitting there for 4 hours every day of my life. Like, how am I gonna finesse? It's
Dude,
like,
and we're not trying to sell cars. We're just
Yeah.
trying to have a good time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You don't need the new Honda Odyssey.
Nah, baby,
don't
you
need
can
it.
go home with this Ford Tacoma, whatever, right now today for this low
Exactly.
MSRP, baby. What you see is what you get.
And it's like, dude, I feel like in our generation specifically, I talk to my dad about this a lot, and I'm like, everybody likes to be appreciated and told good things, right? Like, when a girl, or like, you know, one of the girls I'm talking to right now, right? She really likes the way that my arms look, and I like, yeah, I like feed off of it. Like, she'll Snapchat me and be like, "Your arms look great. Like, crush my head." You know, like, I'm serious, and I'm like, it makes me feel good, and like, I appreciate that type of feedback. It's like, not even in a sexual manner, but like, dude, I have so many guy friends who are in the gym every single day. Like, dude, like, I have. If I need a compliment, I can get it, right? Mm-hmm. But
You can throw some thirst traps out there.
Dude,
Don't look at
when
my
I
Instagram from like Circuit.
when I get abs at 215,
You
Y'all-
look like Aaron Donald.
y'all are gonna have to start speaking to me differently. No, I'm joking. But it
Humility.
yeah, humility. But no, that was one of the most ignorant things I've ever said. But
It's all jokes here.
it's
too,
all
as
jokes.
well.
It's all fun. But I just wish, like, if I could gain anything out of being more open with women, it would be to help other guys out there understand. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. If you get told no, if you get rejected, if you get shot down, the worst, if you're respectful, that's what I'm saying. Cause I'm respectful. I'm not like one of those guys who's like, oh, you tell me no. Okay. That's a challenge. You tell me no, it's a no. Cause I don't want to get slapped. I don't want to be the asshole who gets slapped. I don't want to be like, it's like, you don't need to go to that point. But when you find the girl who's like, yeah, it's so much more relieving and easy to be like, okay, she said yes, we'll go to the next point, than being that guy who's like, oh, she told no, okay, that's a challenge. Okay, well, now I have to do this. Now I have to act like an asshole.
And if you are respectful in asking a girl, like, if she wants to dance or have a good time, and she says no, chances are, like, even if she says no and you eventually get her to say yes, you're not going to have a great time. Like, if I'm asking a girl out, like, hey, I think you're cute, love to dance, if she says no, then either, like, she doesn't find me attractive, which is, like, then it won't happen, or she doesn't want to dance. And, like, to be honest, do I want to, like, if she can't dance, then she's no friend of mine. You know what I mean?
I'll be out there dugging, man.
Yeah, man, I love to dance. Yeah, just a little side.
It's fun, man.
It's so good, liberating. Like, I understand why, like, tribal organizations, like, they dance all the time. They, like, have these.
I wish white people danced more.
Whoa.
YMCA?
I don't even think it's like a race thing. I think just like.
No. I agree. I'm just saying, like, I wish, like, from the standpoint, it's like, okay.
I think everybody needs to dance more.
I think, you know what? I think from a worldview standpoint, it's like if we all had a big dance off, every nation, we send our best dancers. I'm talking Jabberwockies, Chris Brown. Top tier human beings.
Some of these.
Yeah. What do they do? The hand push?
The tutting. It's called tutting. I have some friends that tut. I used to be big in the rave scene, and they would have. Bro, I gotta share some stuff later.
I used to be big in the rave.
Yeah, real big, and they used to have these white
it.
gloves they'd put on, and they would have lights on every single finger, and they would do these crazy like.
Oh, like the light show people.
Yeah, light shows, bro. It's so cool. Yeah, light shows was amazing, bro. Everybody likes art. And it's a way to, like, express yourself, too.
I was actually, like, 4 years ago, I was at Hard Summer. You know Eli.
Oh, nice,
Do you know Eli Roberson?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Eli,
I love
feel
Eli.
Like y'all are like twins. I was actually looking at old pictures the other day, and, dude, Hayden and Eli, Andy Rich were all on the selfie at Stereo Live.
Bro, that's so funny.
Dude, I gotta post it after this.
Shout out.
I might just throw it on the gram.
Dude, shout out to Eli Roberson, dude. He is
big homie. And Lou Bell. We were in our, like, Jewish fraternity, basically.
Dude,
it was like
the Roberson family, dude, but we went to Hard Summer together in Los Angeles, yeah. And there are these people just walking around, like, geared out, just like the entire time, bro. I respect